Coming to you live from our studios at MS24. Welcome to MX Base. My name is Kwabinami. Coming up, Ghana Tourism Authority issues directive for hospitality sector. Also coming up, loan advances to private sector declines by 17.8%. Now to the details. Data from the Bank of Ghana has revealed that the growth of total loan advances to the private sector sharply declined from 23.6% in December 2019 to 5.8% in December 2020. Now, according to the data, loan advances from banks to private sector recorded a 17.8 percentage point reduction. This development, some economists have indicated, will have serious implications on the nation's recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic should it persist. There's more in this report.
According to the recent Summary of Economic and Financial Data of January 2021, published by the Bank of Ghana, the total loan advances to the private sector sharply declined to 5.8% in December 2020 from 23.6% in December 2019. This represents a decline of over 17 percentage points. The data further brought to light that domestic debt, in nominal terms, increased by 21.9 billion Ghana cedis within the stated period, recording 147.3 billion Ghana cedis in December 2020. Again, the rate of borrowing from domestic sources, as expressed by percentage of GDP, was higher in the last 2 months of the year, as it recorded 37.5% and 38.2% growth, compared with 36% and 36.2% recorded for external borrowing. This means that the government did a lot of business in terms of borrowing with the banks in the last 2 months of 2020, probably to finance its numerous campaign promises as the country headed to the polls in December 2020. According to some economists, the excessive borrowing from the government on the domestic front has denied the private sector the opportunity to access the needed capital from the banks for injecting into their businesses in order to expand or restructure to overcome the challenges brought about by the pandemic. Other economists believe that the decline in the bank's advancement to the private sector could mean banks adopted a risk-averse attitude towards the sector due to the pandemic's impact.
Now, in line with government's transformation agenda, the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, GIPC, has reaffirmed its commitment to promoting the Ghana Care Obantampa program in President Akufo-Addo's second term. According to GIPC, the successful implementation of the Ghana Care program is crucial in mitigating the devastating impact of the pandemic on businesses. GIPC therefore pledged to prioritize the Ghana Care program. This remark came to light in a speech read on behalf of the CEO of GIPC at the Institute of Economic Affairs roundtable discussion here in Accra.
We're not only looking at what he would give or what he will bring into the economy, but what we can support as an institution to ensure that the transformational agenda is achieved in his next term for the future of the country. And key amongst the activities that we have earmarked for about 2 to 3 years for us as an institution is to promote the CARES program that followed the COVID pandemic last year. The first part of that CARES program was done during last year. Going forward is the revitalization phase, where for us as an institution, we have broken them down into 3 parts, where we are looking to bring in 3 billion of investments each year, and through that, we are realigning our institution to be able to bring in those investments. Looking at it is going to be a very challenging activity for us because of the ongoing pandemic. But then at the same time, we are restructuring our institution, doing a lot of our projects and activities online, and so using our investment targeting approach this year, we will to achieve that.
The Ghana Tourism Authority has published the new COVID-19 safety guidelines for the hospitality industry. Now, the authority, in a statement cited by MX24, says it will be embarking on a massive enforcement exercise with the Ghana Police Service. Now, the authority also emphasized the need for industry players to strictly adhere to all COVID-19 protocols in their area of operations. There's more in this report.
The directive issued by the Corporate Affairs Department of the Ghana Tourism Authority in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture reiterate that pubs, beaches and nightclubs remain closed. The guidelines also direct all hospitality facilities to strictly observe the underlying COVID-19 protocol and display no marks, no entry signage at their premises. It also urged restaurants to make efforts to provide takeaway services and avoid seated services. GTA hinted on massive enforcement exercise with the Ghana Police Service. The exercise is to ensure that operators within the hospitality industry comply with the President's directive on the fight against the spread of COVID-19. The authority urged stakeholders in the hospitality sector to take note of the new directive and duly comply.
Now it's time to look at the performance of the cedi against the major trading currencies. We begin with the US dollar as usual, selling at 5 cedi 76 pesos with a 0.01 differential for the buying price at 5 cedi 75 pesos. The pound sterling pegged at 7 cedi 90 pesos. The Japanese yen pegged at 5 pesos. Let's shift focus to the commodities market. Gold selling at $1,812 per ounce, with cocoa pegged at $2,460 per metric ton. Crude prices leveled at $58 per barrel. These are your figures for those within the financial sector. That's it for MS Breaks. My name is Kwabena. Keep watching MS24.